Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We start with Hine Matov on page 4. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shalom aleichem, salam aleikum. Shalom aleichem, salam aleikum. Shalom aleichem, salam aleikum. Shalom aleichem, salam aleikum. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
In the Shulchan Aruch, which is compendiums, medieval codes written about almost 1,000 years ago, 800 years ago, they were specific with regard as to who could be a service leader. And it's clearly written in this law code that if a service leader has a bad voice, that one can remove the service leader because a bad voice can interfere with your prayer. And therefore, Dr. Robert Levin and Amy Kessler were given this important task after Thanksgiving to find Temple Emanu-El's next cantor. And after a bevy of applications, Zoom interviews, meeting candidates on campus, we came across an incredible person, Cantor Whitner and his incredible wife, Alex. They came here, they fell in love with us, and we fell in love with them. And for the past couple months, we've been in constant communication. So excited to welcome both of you to our Birmingham home. And we have no doubt that both of you will fall in love with Birmingham and its community. I know things are a little bit uncertain right now with regard to a pandemic, and when we engaged you, we would not believe that we would be here with an empty sanctuary, but just know that your Temple Emanu-El family is watching here, your parents in New York, Alex's parents in Summit, New Jersey, but we're so blessed for this next chapter in our lives. And with that, we want to welcome your wife, Alex, to the Bima as we turn to page 9 as we light the Shabbat candles.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר של שבת.
For those who are able, we rise together and we turn to page 10 for Kiddush.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen
אתה אדוני, אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו, ברצה בנו. בשבת קודשו, באהבה וברצון הנחילנו, זיכרון למעשי בראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר לציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת, באותנו קידשת, מכל העמים בשבת קודשך, באהבה וברצון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
Please be seated. We turn to the top of page 3.
לכו נרנן על אדוני, נריע לצור אישנו. לכו נרנן על אדוני, נריע לצור אישנו, נקדם פניו בתודה, בזמירות נריע לו, כי אל גדול אדוני, ומלך גדול על כל אלוהים, אשר בידו מחקרי ארץ, בתועפות הרים לו. אשר לא הים והוא עשהו, ביבשת ידיו יצרו, כי הוא אלוהינו ואנחנו אמר איתו וצאן ידו.
Turn to Lecha Dodi.
לך דודי לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבורך תשמיענו, אל המיוחד אדוני אחד שמו אחד, שמו לתפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו בני אלחכים, מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשב בתחילה. לך דודי לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי בארי כבוד אדוני, עלייך נגלה, לכנדוני לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לכנדוני לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
We rise together and face the west as we greet Shabbat HaMalkah.
Boi v'shalom ateret mala gam besimcha uv'tzolatoch emunei am segula boi chala lechandodi לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לכנדוני לקראת קהלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
We remain standing and we turn to the bottom of page 11.
Yai da 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 da. Yai da 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 da. Yai da 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 da. Yai da 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 da. Yai da 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 da. Yai da 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 da. Yai da 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 da. Yai da 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 da. Baruchu et Adonai hamevorach, Baruch Adonai hamevorach, hamevorach leolam vaed, hamevorach, hamevorach leolam vaed.
Please be seated. We turn to the top of page 13. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, whose word brings on the evening, whose wisdom opens heaven's gates, and whose understanding changes the times and seasons, and orders the stars in their heavenly constellations according to your divine will. God, you have created day and night. You have rolled away light, especially in the face of darkness, and darkness in the face of light. You have caused the day to pass, bringing on the night, separating day and night. El Chai v'kayam tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai hamariv aravim. Page 14.
Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael, Amecha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu, B'shokbeinu uvkumeinu, Nasiach b'chukecha, V'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, Uv'mitzvotecha, Leolam vaed. Ki hei mechayeinu be'orech yameinu, ubahem negeh yomam v'layla. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
The bottom of page 18. And finally, to remember just why all these things matter. They matter because I, Adonai Elohecha, brought you and your children out of Egypt to be God for you. I am your God. And when you do these things, I will be your children's God. And we turn to the bottom of page 20. As a matter of truth and of faith, we proclaim that Adonai is our God and there is none else. And we are Israel, God's people. God has freed us from the grip of earthly rulers. Our sovereign redeemed us from the fist of tyrants. God has done great things and countless wonders that surpass our understanding. Given us life, we have not stumbled. God has given us miracles to overcome Pharaoh, signs and wonders in the land of Egypt. And from their midst, Israel was brought to eternal freedom. And when the children of Israel witnessed the divine power, they extolled God, they gave thanks, and they accepted God's dominion. With great joy, Moses and all Israel sang the song of redemption. Michamocha, page 21.
יפד אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו. ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל.
Mile
Behaser me aleinu oyev tever becherev berav veyagon measer satan milfaneinu umei achareinu ובצל כנפיך תסתירנו, כי אל שומרנו מצילנו אתה, כי אל מלך חנון ורחום אתה, ושמור צאתנו ובואנו לחיים ולשלום מעתה ועד עולם, מעתה ועד עולם.
The bottom of page 23. The people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat in every generation as a covenant forever. It is a sign between me and the people of Israel that in 6 days God made heaven and earth. On the seventh day God rested and was renewed.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת בי נפש, שבת בי נפש, שבת בי נפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
We turn to page 24 and we rise together for tefillah.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi agit ilatecha. Eternal God, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your glory. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avoteinu ve'Imoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor ve'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Bekonei Hakol, Bezocher Chastei Avot ve'Imahot, Umevi Geula livnei bneihem, Lema'an Shemo be'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham bezrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayei metim atah rav lehoshia, Morit atal, Mechalkel chaim bechesed, Mechayei metim berachamim rabim, Somech noflim verofei cholim, Umatir asurim, Umekayem emunato lishenei afar, Michamocha ba'al gevurot, Umido melach, Melech memit umechayei, Umatzmiach Yeshua, B'ne'eman ata lehachayot metim. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayei hametim. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kadoshim bechol yom yahalelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh.
Please be seated, and we turn to the bottom of page 29. And every time we come across this reading by the great Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, it just reminds us the beauty of Shabbat, the reminder to perhaps turn off the television, not only to take a break from our busy lives, but to turn off the news and to have this gift of Shabbat, rest and renewal for our souls. Because he taught us the meaning of Shabbat, it's to celebrate time rather than space. Because 6 days a week we live under the tyranny of things in space. But on Shabbat, we try to become attuned to the Kedusha, the holiness in time. It's a day when we are called upon to share in what is eternal in time, to turn from the result of creation to the mystery of creation, and from the world of creation to the creation of the world. Page 30.
Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu be'amcha Yisrael u'tefilatam be'ahava tekabel Utehil ratzon Tamid avodat Yisrael Yisrael amecha El kerov lechol korav v'nei el avadecha v'choneinu shefoch ruchacha aleinu betechezena einenu beshuvcha lezion berachamim Baruch atah Adonai המחזיר שכינתו
The top of page 35. Grant us peace, thy most precious gift, O thou eternal source of peace. Enable Israel to be its messenger into the peoples of the earth. Bless our country, that it may ever be a stronghold of peace and its advocate among the nations. Make contentment reign within its borders, health and happiness within its homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among the inhabitants of all lands. Plant virtue in every soul. May the love of thy name hallow every home, and especially every heart. Praise be thou, O Lord, giver of peace. Page 34. Shalom
כל שעה בשלומך. ברוך אתה אדוני עושה השלום.
We take a few moments for silent prayer.
שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל.
We are at that moment in our service where we take a few moments and we especially think of those who are in need of healing of body or soul. On this Shabbat, we especially think of Chase Callahan, Harvey Gottlieb, Rucker Collier, Eileen Johnson, Fred Friedman, Mike Friedman, Chrissy St. Charles, Don St. Charles, Kaki Colette Mendel, Mark Petrosky, Diane Larson, Betty Goldstein, and Jimmy Rodenstrike. And for those watching at home, we invite you to take a few moments to think of those who mean so much to you who are in need of healing. Our Misha Berach, our prayer for healing, is on page 38.
Of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. La'avoteinu, bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
It is such a pleasure to finally be able to be with you all, even if only virtually for now. My wife Alex and I have only been in Birmingham for about a month, but the amount of love and, frankly, the food that we've received has been unimaginable and absolutely delicious. If that's how Southern Jews show their love and appreciation for clergy, we are all in. Seriously though, as difficult as this transition could have been, it's been smooth sailing with how much support we've been shown by all of you, our new Temple family. We especially want to thank the search committee chairs, Dr. Robert Levin and Amy Kessler, and Ronnie Hess and Amy Kessler, who both now serve as our transition directors. I must also personally acknowledge the Engel family. It's an honor to hold the Engel cantorial chair. Feeling at home in a synagogue is essential for me. During my time as a student cantor, I was privileged enough to spend my 4 years serving Congregation Hebrew Tabernacle of Washington Heights in New York. It was the synagogue in which I grew up, which allowed me to feel at ease right away. Some people at Hebrew Union College, the seminary I attended, were concerned I wouldn't be treated with the same respect I might be elsewhere, as many congregants had known me as the curly-haired little boy whose cheeks they always squeezed. And I responded by saying that I could still learn as much I could learn as much there as anywhere else, and that I'd change positions after a year or two if I wasn't learning that much. When I began that internship, it had been years since I had regularly attended the synagogue. The musical traditions had only been slightly altered during my time away. Tabernacle was founded by German Jews, and during my childhood was most attended by Holocaust survivors and their families. I didn't realize how unique my environment had been until I was much older. German Jewish music was central to the service. Worship was mostly comprised of organ music with a splash of piano. As a child, I wasn't particularly fond of the organ, but when I came back from Israel to work at the Tabernacle, memories of the great German composers Lewandowski, Shalit, Stark, Janowski, and Kirchner all came flooding back to me and overwhelmed me with emotion. It was as if I had never left. I was home. That sense of belonging is what Judaism is all about. It's communal in nature. We can't sing certain prayers without a minyan. Engaging a whole community effectively, though, is a difficult task. My experiences have taught me that music is the best way to infuse our Judaism with meaning. Music can leave an everlasting imprint on our souls. It can allow us to access emotional resonances we never otherwise would. It can connect us not only to our peers, but to our parents, our grandparents, and beyond. It's raw and emotional. Its power is boundless. As a child, it was difficult to understand that doing something simply because my parents and grandparents had done it was an important step in establishing my identity. As an adult, though, nothing makes me feel more connected to others than Jewish music. While I have a special place in my heart for German music of the 19th century, I also understand that change is inevitable and that some people won't connect as easily to that style of worship. That's why tonight you've heard a wide range of musical styles. I want to allow you all to access your connections to Judaism via the powerful music that we do here tonight and always in Temple Emanu-El. Sometimes that entails collective singing, sometimes it means sitting back and allowing the sound to wash over you. Rabbi Wright and I believe that music is what will define our worship experience. We both know this is a difficult task, but is the right task for the future of the congregation. It may take some time to find exactly what suits the needs of the congregation as a whole, as this is part of what naturally occurs during times of transition. But I hope that my passion for Jewish music will carry over to y'all, and hopefully will touch your souls too. Rabbi Wright asked me to speak tonight, and droshing is not something I'm accustomed to doing often as a cantor, but having me interface with the community like this was important to both of us. Rabbi Wright mentioned that when he addressed his congregation for the first time in San Diego as a newly ordained rabbi, he spoke about Parshat Chukat, which, coming full circle, is our Torah portion this week. The heart of this portion is about process, empathy, adversity, and uncertainty. And for the past year, those topics have all been relevant to the Temple Emanu-El experience. For the past 4 months, we've been living in the wilderness, scared of the unknown, but taking comfort from the fact that we face this pandemic together. Transition to new leaders and to new styles of worship can be an uncertain journey. There are new voices, cues, songs, and prayers. Even with the novelty, though, we'll be here for you. Whether we're together virtually or Be'ezrat Hashem, in person together, Temple Emanu-El will embody love of Torah. That is how this community has endured for 138 years, and it will continue to endure so. Lidor vador nagid godlecha, we will tell of your greatness from generation to generation. That's what this is all about. I can't wait to walk that path together. I am so honored to be your cantor, and may God continue to bless this congregation. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. We turn to page 40 and we rise together for Aleinu.
Aleinu לשמח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, בגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגובי מרומים, ואלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום בהשבות אל לבביך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת עינות. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. There are stars up above, so far away we only see their light. Long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us. As we live our days, these are the ways that we always remember. On the Shabbat, we recall the yortzites of Muncie Harris Abrams, Molly Hess Becker, Rosalie W. Black, Bertha W. Bressler, Jacob Berger, Donald Chapman, Tessie Cohen, Bessie May Cohen, Lois McMillan Cooper, Verity Cotton, Pearl Cypress, Florence Epstein, Lillian Finkelstein, Gertrude Gerson, Julia Loeb Hirsch, Gloria Goldstein Houghton, Carrie B. Jaffe, P.D. Johnson, Rose Glazer Khan, Aileen Kaiser, Tommy Kahora, David Copeland, Ann Krentzman, Gertrude Block Labe, Paula Leader, Philip Lewis, Harold Philip Lishkoff, A.B. Loveman, Margaret D. Lyon, Nancy Queerman McKinley, Karen Lynn McKinley, and Mark Aaron McKinley, Allison Evans Mead, Joel Mendelson, Serene Davis Mayer, B. Miller, Beatrice McGillner, Edward H. Phillips, Minnie Mayer Picard, Harold Renaud, Mary Stern Rich, Joseph M. Rusikoff, Eva M. Sachs, Ann Scher, Julia Simon, Bertha Smolian, Sally Stevens, Harry M. Strauss Jr., Rose Kaufman Sufrin, Sidney Tucker, Harold Van Balen, Ben Wheel, Joe Weinstein, Snooks Otis Weinstein, Miriam Grafman Wolfson, and Gloria Zell. And our heartfelt condolences in the recent passing of Margot Marks, Garth Bricker, Sheila Klein, Joseph S. Tanner Sr., and Sandra Scott Halsey. We rise together as a sacred Kedusha, a sacred community for Mourner's Kaddish on page 44. Yikadal v'ikadash shemei rabbah, v'yomad ivrach hirote v'amlich malchute, v'chayachon v'yomechon, uv'chayet kol beit Yisrael, v'agalah uzman kariv v'yamru.
Amen.
Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach v'alam alamei almaya. Yit barach, yit shabach, yit bar'ar, yit romam, yit naseh, v'ita dar, v'ita lev, v'ita lal, shmei dekut shah, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damin ram yilma v'yumru.
Amen.
Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yumru. Amen. Osei shalom b'imromav, hu yasei shalom, aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yumru. Amen. Before we conclude with our closing song, Adon Olam, on page 132, I just want to wish Paul a happy birthday on Sunday, and I want to shout out to a happy 60th wedding anniversary to Joel and Bunny Rotenstreich. Mazel Tov, on your Simchot, page 132.
Adon Olam asher malach בטרם כל יציר נברא, לעת נעשה וחפצו כל, אזי מלך שמו נקרא, ואחרי תכלות הכל. לבדו ימלוך נורא, והוא היה והוא הווה, והוא יהיה בתפארה. והוא אחד ואין שני, להמשילו להחמירה, בלי ראשית בלי תכלית, ולא העוז והמשרה. והוא אלי וחי גואלי, בצור חבלי בעת צרה, והוא ניסי ומנוס לי, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא, בידו אפקיד רוחי, בעת ישן ועירה, באם רוחי גוויעתי, אדוני לי ולא אירא.
Cantor Whitner, Yasher Koach on an absolutely incredible first service at Temple Emanu-El. I know that there's so many people watching here in New Jersey, New York that are absolutely compelling. We have been touched with our heart by your incredible command, your beautiful voice, and we are so blessed to have you. And May this be the first of incredible experiences here in Birmingham. You deserve it. Shabbat Shalom, and get some rest. Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.